Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's new daily is to cast 20 black or green spells, and I think what we're going to do today, we're going to do something, well, we're going to do some Golgari Deathtouch. Feels like it's been a pretty long time since we've run this deck. Seems like it, at least. And, I just thought, why not? We've done mono black and mono green relatively recently, so again, why not? Now, as the name suggests, most if not all of the creatures in this deck have Deathtouch of some, have Deathtouch. That is so it can combo off of Fynn the Fangbearer, which is his ability being, whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. So the name of the game, the object, the goal of this deck isn't to take out your opponent's life points or their health. It's to kill them with poison. You get 10 poison counters, game is yours. So that's the idea. That does mean that this deck does kind of fall into the fact if you can't get Fynn onto the field, if Fynn gets taken out by removal, you're not going to have the greatest time. So something to be aware of. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the deck. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've run this deck, so fingers crossed that things go well. So I'm going to mulligan this because I don't have a good way of starting. Oh my god, this is terrible. Like, this is actually bad, but I'm going to keep it. We'll drop the Henox, or Ferox. Yeah, I'm not too keen on this opening, but I don't like mulliganing down to 5. It just doesn't work for me. Hello to you as well. 3 of my Nighthawks? Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute them. Oh joy, a collector's cage. Yes, I do know the setup that they're playing here. We're gonna go ahead and start off with, that only destroys enchantments, that's an artifact. Yeah, let's go ahead. Go in with Glissa. Gotcha. And why not? Then so that's not the smartest thing to do. Okay, we're actually going to go ahead and do Liliana here. I need them to not have... Yeah, now they're going to activate it. Overlord. Not unexpected, sadly. Just sucks that they were able to get Overlord for their collector's cage. That's, it's not great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I'm just doing this just to get stuff onto the field. I can't win. I can't win no matter what I do here. guess I'll just go ahead and attack. Block with one of your moths. Yeah, same. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and... They're wasting time. I have 8 health. They have more than enough damage coming my way that I can't block. So I'm just gonna go ahead and concede there. I was mana tapped. I had 2 creatures that I could block. They had more than enough damage. So I'll just go ahead and wrap things up there. I'm not really surprised with that loss. Like I said, Fynn is extremely important to this deck, and they were able to get a fair bit of creatures out quickly. So even if I had Fynn on the field, they never took any direct damage. So yeah, it's not the best. Definitely not the best matchup there, but it is what it is. I kind of hate it, but I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep it because there's things I can do with it. Hey, look at that. Yes, that is something that can happen. Because a nice little a nice little additional effect. Bilious Skulldweller here with Fynn on the field produces 3 toxic counters. It just shows 1 because they conceded before Finn's ability could activate. But yeah, so that's 3 poison counters right there. And if they're running a deck that doesn't get the creatures out on the field quickly, then that's going to be my win. So I'll take that. It was very quick. Very quick, but that is something I had noticed when I first started using this deck. Sometimes people would just immediately concede once they saw Fynn hit the field. Sometimes not, if they had proper removal, but it's kind of nice when it does happen, though. It's more funny than anything, to be honest. Yeah, no, this is a hand that I like. Green. Okay. I would have preferred going first here, but it's fine. Brontosaur, okay. Only bad thing is, again, is Fynn is fairly easy to get rid of. A cut down can get rid of him. A fight spell can get rid of him. There's a lot that can get rid of Fynn very easily. Okay. Okay, let's go with... yeah. You gotta block the poison. You gotta block okay. Kind of figured they would block the, that. Alright. I'll take it. I don't always Yeah, Vivian Reed is one I don't know much about. I've had one or two decks that have used this card, but I don't use it myself that often. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom. That wouldn't have helped them because they could have pulled a land to do something with that. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Doesn't affect me. And then obviously they can't cast the capstone, but you get an emblem, creatures in it, which is a really good emblem, to be honest. But, yeah. Whatever this card was, I guess it probably didn't help them. It makes me wonder if they misplayed this, like they wanted to play whatever this card was, but I don't know. Either way, I'll take it. To be honest, didn't really have a plan here. Depending on what I drew, if I drew a untapped land, would have played that over Restless Cottage, because that would have let me play both of these creatures. Oh no, it wouldn't have. I would have been at 5. So I don't really know exactly what we would have done on the next turn. Hey, what's that? We got a achievement called Touch of Death. What is that? I'm assuming it's going to be green. Have a creature with Death Touch deal non-combat damage to a creature an opponent controls because they use Tail Swipe, a fight spell. Nice. They got me an achievement, so thank you for that. I do appreciate it. That is really funny. I will take it. I will take it. Either way, let's do one more match. Let's do one more match. But so far, not bad. Honestly, no matter how this match goes, I'm pretty happy with this. It's one of the handful of times where the deck has actually been able to show off exactly what it can do. Yeah, I'll work with this. We have a cut down, 2 Tear Asunder. That's not the greatest, but it's not bad either. It's more important just to keep them without things to have on the field. This I can exile with Tear Asunder on my turn. And what does that do? 5 damage? Wow. And what does it do after that? 2 damage. Ooh, Hinox. Yeah, we'll just keep that. It's good damage. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm not too worried about the Bloodghast, to be honest. That, a little bit more worrisome. It's a 7, so I can't get rid of it easily, but we'll do this. They can still use that? Huh. Surprising. I didn't think they could still use my card. Oh, they're going to play their own Hinox. Okay. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to have had a second copy. Come on. Yeah, this isn't great. This guy may have won them the match. But I would have thought it leaving the field would make it to where you couldn't use his ability anymore. Guess not. Okay, Crew 2. And what's its ability? Enter... Oh, it just becomes... That's unfortunate. Get rid of that. Just to keep myself alive, maybe. Unless do they have burn? Nope. Unfortunately, this doesn't really help me. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Because, yeah, it'll take them to 4 poison counters, but well, until the end of turn, so no, let's hold off for a second. Unless they're just gonna, if they burn Fynn here, it doesn't matter. So they can just do that. Alright, I'll let them finish it out. Yep, didn't matter either way. Because, yeah, they could have used, because when I went to attack with Axebane, they would have just done Bitter Triumph there to get rid of Fynn, so they wouldn't have gotten any poison counters from that anyway. They would have gone to 2, but I had no way of taking them out, so it is what it is. Alright. I do think that, my friends, is where we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for this episode. We were able to complete our attack with 30 creatures, which is very nice. Got our 15 wins for the week, also fantastic. And only 1 away from completing the black and green spells. That's, that is what it is, right? But yeah, I do think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released to the channel, don't forget to hit that bell icon. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.